Hi everyone, it's Maybelle. I'm back with another reading. This week we have some interesting transits happening. On January 18th, Mercury goes direct in Capricorn, and we also have the Sun conjunct Pluto that same day, also in Capricorn. So I was called to do a reading to see what we can expect for the collective, and also going to pull a couple oracle cards or advice cards to see what each individual zodiac sign can do to best use the energy. If you haven't yet subscribed, please take a moment to subscribe. Like, comment, share this video with a friend or family member. All interactions do help the channel grow, and I appreciate your help and support in doing that. All right, we're going to go ahead and get started. So Mercury went retrograde on December 29th. And it's going direct on the 18th. Pluto being the planet of transformation and power, power struggles, power conflict, power, also secrets. Okay, for the collective, January 18th, Bluebird Spirit Happiness. And this is card number 7. 7 is a number of connectedness, spirituality. It is also 7th house energy, which is contracts, partnerships, long-term relationships. Okay, magic, card number 25, Moonlight Enchantment. Wow, 25, 2 and 5 together make 7 as well. So perhaps there's something magical about that day, or something that, is important. It's important to focus on your happiness. At the bottom of the deck is Dragonfly Spirit Change. And with Pluto, that is kind of to be expected. Okay, what is the message for the collective? What can we expect? And how can we best use the energy? Okay, Rhinoceros, be strong and courageous. Archangels Sandalphon and Roquiel. So perhaps we need to kind of go for our happiness that day. Believe in ourselves, believe in our manifestation capabilities. Wow, Bear, use power with wisdom. Archangels Uriel and Jophiel. Okay, Guinea Pig at the bottom of the deck. Do your part to eliminate the universe. Archangel Mary. For the collective, the 12th house, this is the area of your life that is overwhelming. You yield to a greater cause or power. So definitely make sure that you are maintaining that spiritual connection, God, Source, Spirit, 12th house, and Leo. The energy is flamboyant, dramatic, proud, and passionate. It focuses on the importance of self-belief. So again, more having to do with your power and your courage, I'm getting like the solar plexus energy with these two cards, the bear and the rhinoceros. Okay, what is the message for the collective? Okay, patience. This is card number 36. Green corn moon. So there may be some power struggles that day. You may need to use patience. Okay, and there's the void. And that's card number 1. Ones are numbers that represent the self or starts or beginnings. The void is it's a dark card, but it does represent like the opportunity or the possibility of something. So if you're patient and if you use your power wisely, there's happiness and magic that would be possible. Okay, and at the bottom of the deck, what you focus on is what you will attract. That butterfly also symbolizes change and transformation. This card is card number 14. 1 and 4 together make 5, which is a number of change. 1, again, is the self or starts, and 4 is building something on a solid foundation, structure, and stability. So what you focus on, like positive thinking, happy thoughts, a good outcome. Okay, what's the message for the collective? Okay, here's another number 5. 5s are numbers of change or also competition. There's a lot of butterflies in this picture. The one wearing pink, is holding a yellow butterfly, and then there's some white butterflies that surround her. Angel of clarity. So you might need patience, and there might be a period of darkness, or it might be the change of this void time to a moment of clarity. It could also be because the 12th house card is here, and it talks about being overwhelmed and yielding to a higher power. The void being a moment of kind of not knowing, or like an opportunity or a time that you can use as, a time to kind of clear your mind and get some rest and think things through. And patience is needed. This card, the angel cards, they do encourage you to call in for angel assistance. And this would suggest to call in angels for clarity. what is the message for the collective? Surrender to success. You are ready to experience abundance. Don't look back at previous roadblocks or difficulties. Leap into an exciting new world of possibilities. And with the void there, that does talk about possibilities that may be unseen yet, or maybe we don't know what they are. What is the message for the collective? Surrender to silence. In quiet meditation or contemplation, let go and center the stillness within. Silence can heal and replenish you. So in this moment, it may be a void time with patience needed to just really surrender to silence, call in angels or do meditations for clarity. What I'm getting now from the use power with wisdom card is potentially use this time to learn more about a situation with the wisdom. And if you don't have that clarity yet, if you don't know yet, then perhaps, don't worry about it. Like, don't worry with that. Focus your energy wisely. Let's get one more surrender card for the collective. Surrender to your soul's path. Your life's journey has been perfectly designed for your soul's growth. Embrace every lesson and every moment. Okay, surrender obsessive thinking, and Pluto can be have a obsessive quality to it. If you're obsessing about a person or situation, turn the dilemma over to spirit. Doing so will help bring you clarity or even solve the problem. At the bottom of the deck, we have surrender the idea you can fix someone. It's time for a relationship to shift. It doesn't work to try to fix someone. Each person must be accountable for his or her own healing. Okay, next I'm going to go ahead and pull an advice card and an angel of abundance card for each zodiac sign. We'll start with Aries. What is the advice for Aries for this Mercury going direct in Capricorn, and for the Sun in Capricorn conjunct Pluto for Aries? It's the best advice for Aries. Be humble. First quarter moon in Leo. Okay, so Aries, be humble. Be of service. Don't let your ego get too large or get the better of you in situations. For Aries. Clearing debts. And this is definitely 8th house energy, because the 8th house can be feeling obligations, feeling, what you owe others or what others owe you. Your self-care involves removing the heavy burden of financial and emotional debts from your life. You already feel lighter and freer just by facing this topic and making a plan to clear present obligations and avoid future ones as well. Okay, so that's the message for Aries. Thank you for watching. Okay, what's the message for Taurus? What's the best advice for Taurus? New moon in your own sign. New moon in Taurus. Know your worth. So work on your self-confidence. Definitely solar plexus energy. Your power, your courage. Know that you are worth it. Know that you are able to succeed. Message for Taurus. Raise or promotion. Congratulations, an increase in your abundance flow awaits you. This is a result of your positive focus and willingness to take action based on your divine guidance. Keep up the good work. Very nice, Taurus. Good luck. Thank you for watching. Okay, let's see for Gemini. What's the best advice for Gemini? Open up to change. New moon in Aquarius. Okay, so perhaps learning more about a situation is important for the Geminis. And once you have that clarity, open up to change. Or perhaps, Gemini mind is often very busy. And so surrender to silence, meditation, and kind of surrender that obsessive thinking. Just open up to thinking differently, thinking positively about situations. Okay, what is the message for Gemini? Best advice. Okay, organize for success. Do not let the word organize intimidate you, as it is simply a way for you to ensure clarity of purpose. Organizing your thoughts, your reports, your living and workspace, and your finances will help you know and plan your next action steps. So, very good. Organize, and you have success twice with surrender to success and organize for success. At the bottom of the deck, obstacles and blocks are lifted. So open up to those blocks being lifted and change for things to be better. Okay, what is the message? What is the advice for Cancer? Best advice for Cancer. Open up to change. New moon in Aquarius. And I did shuffle. So very similar energy to Gemini. Let's get another one just because it is the same. Oops. Just one for Cancer. Best advice for Cancer. besides open up to change? Okay, shine. New moon in Leo. So make sure that you are not dimming your light to fit in. Make sure that you are shining your light on anything that needs to be healed, or shining your light on anything that needs to be revealed. Shining your light and surrendering to success. This card also sometimes means you need to be a little bit selfish. But we did see the be strong and courageous and use power with wisdom. So you would know if that's for in your situation, something where you need to establish like better boundaries or something like that. All right, so shine the light where it needs to be. Okay, what is the message for Cancer? Clearing debts. Your self-care involves removing the heavy burden of financial and emotional debts from your life. You already feel lighter and freer just by facing this topic and making a plan to clear present obligations and avoid future ones as well. So this is definitely an 8th house, which also relates to the Pluto energy, the Scorpio energy. I believe Aries also received this card. Clearing debts. So this has to do with what you feel obligated to do, or how you feel like indebted to someone, or someone may feel indebted to you. So open up to change. All right, so that is what I have for Cancer. Thank you for watching. Okay, let's get the best advice for Leos. It's the best advice for Leos. New moon in Leo, shine. And Cancer signs just got this. So you may need to shine your light on a situation, or shine your light to reveal something, because Pluto does going to talk about secrets. This may also be just shine your light. Don't dim your light to fit in. It may be having to do with needing to be a little bit selfish, but only you will know if that is the case for you, because it does say use power with wisdom. So you may need to kind of shine the light on things that maybe are imbalanced, or set more boundaries, but definitely shine and success look good. There might just be a period of a void and needing clarity. For Leo, what's the message for Leo? Okay, declutter. You'll feel better and more focused if you'll take the time to clear away clutter from your living and workspace. Donate what you can to help others who may need your items. Be sure to keep your schedule uncluttered as well. So perhaps, surrender to silence, and like there's a void period, and really having patience, not really to like push through everything and do everything and keep a kind of like a dramatic, busy energy. It does talk about shine the light. This could be also shine the light on whatever needs to be healed. So make sure that you are decluttering your environment and also your schedule. So doing only what makes you happy. Okay, so that is what I have for Leo. Thank you for watching. Okay, what is the best advice for Virgo? Attune to the divine. New moon in Pisces. So make sure that you are staying connected to God's source spirit, however that is the best or easiest for you, whether it's calling in angels, praying, whether it's meditating, spending time outside in nature, getting grounded, attuned to the divine. So pay attention to dreams, signs, symbols, synchronicities, repeating numbers. And know that you're being guided, divinely guided. And so it's important to be patient and kind of be still in that knowing, to not worry, to not stress. Also, definitely believe in magic for Virgos with Attuned to the Divine and the Moonlight Enchantment card. What is the message for Virgo? Abundance mindset. If you think of your abundance as something that happens in the future, then it will always be one day away from you. See, feel, think, and speak of abundance as something you already have in the present moment, and that is what you will experience. Okay, so that is a beautiful message. State your affirmations in a way as if it's already here. So already, I'm grateful for, whatever it is. I'm grateful for my health. I'm grateful for abundant food. I'm grateful for my finances being healthy. I'm grateful for whatever it is, but in a way that it's already with you, so that way it's not like you're chasing it. Being grateful for each and every little thing only increases your mindset, but it also increases your energy and your vibe. All right, so that is what I have for Virgo. Thank you for watching. Okay, what is the best advice for Libra? Best advice for Libra. Know you are loved. New moon in Libra. So perhaps there's a situation that has you kind of obsessive, and there's something here about like not having clarity about like the feelings of yourself or your self-worth. Surrender to success and know that you are loved. You don't have to do anything or achieve anything to be happy and loved or lovable. What is the message for Libra? Okay, unlimited ideas. Your mind is one with the God's infinite mind. Therefore, you have complete access to unlimited ideas guaranteed to bring blessings. All you need to do is to take divinely guided action to allow these ideas to come to fruition. All right, so that is the message that I have for Libra. Make sure that you are trusting yourself, really valuing your ideas. Your creative energy is, your thoughts and your ideas come from God, come from source, come from spirit. And so go after what it is that makes you happy. Know that you are loved by others, but not only that, you're loved by God, you're loved by the Creator, you are important. And because of that, know that you are connected and being guided and directed. Your calling, or where you feel drawn, is the right way. You won't be misled. Surrender to success. Okay, Scorpio. What is the best advice for Scorpio? Find a balance, full moon in Libra. So find a balance between kind of obsessive thinking and like magical thoughts. Perhaps call in angels and really do some meditations or some prayer to find you clarity, especially if you're feeling overwhelmed. Find a balance between your work, playtime, and your resting schedules to like make sure that you're giving time to your happiness. And at the bottom of the deck, I have new moon in Sagittarius, focus on the positive. So definitely that was the surrender obsessive thinking that, the collective energy got. And we did get the focus card at the bottom of the deck. So that positive thinking, a balanced view of things. Not everything is terrible and not everything is perfect, but find a balance. Okay, what is the message for Scorpio? Unlimited ideas. Your mind is one with God's infinite mind. Therefore, you have complete access to unlimited ideas guaranteed to bring blessings. All you need to do is take divinely guided action to allow these ideas to come to fruition. So Libra also got that card, and you did get full moon in Libra, find a balance. So you may have some strong Libra placements in your chart. Surrender to your successful ideas. Just find a balance. Your mind, might be kind of running wild with kind of overwhelming thoughts. Trust that you have ideas that are helpful. Quiet retreat. It's time to disconnect from the outer world so that you can discern and process your true thoughts and feelings from your inner world. Create this quiet time for yourself and you'll have more clarity about what to do next. So yes, it's time to kind of disconnect from, screens and electronics and like the loudness of, even other people. If they're kind of in your ear about different situations, you want to learn, use your power with wisdom and trust yourself and your ideas as long as they're balanced. Surrender obsessive thinking about a thing and surrender to success. You can find clarity and it will help you seek, when you're seeking happiness or when you're kind of going after your happiness. Surrender to your soul's path. And definitely, like with the find balance, I'm also seeing it as a kind of like slow down and either do like a yoga practice or meditation, some kind of even just grounding exercises if you go outside, spend time in nature. So however you feel, you can kind of slow down the obsessive thinking in the mind and surrender to silence. All right? Because that can help you raise your vibe, be happy, and become successful or achieve the success that you are kind of, it seems like, patiently waiting for, because we are all in this experiencing a little bit of a void time and patience needed. All right, so that is what I have for Scorpio. Thank you for watching. What is the best advice for Sagittarius? Okay, push through any insecurity. First quarter moon in Cancer. So there may be something that you're not sure about, and with the general collective message that did say to call in angels for clarity, we might all be kind of feeling a little bit insecure or unsure of something in this void time where it's kind of like a period of possibility or a period of opportunity to yes, be in a moment of like not knowing, but really allowing that and then pushing through any insecurity once you find that clarity and kind of go towards your happiness, believe in the magic, the connection to God's source spirit, surrender to your soul's path, and move forward with wisdom. Okay, what is the message for Sagittarius? Okay, so you're the third sign to get this same card. Clearing debts. Your self-care involves removing the heavy burden of financial and emotional debts from your life. You already feel lighter and freer just by facing this topic and making a plan to clear present obligations and avoid future ones as well. And this is 8th house energy, which is Pluto energy, where we feel obligated, or whether you feel a debt that you owe someone or that someone owes you. So clearing debts and pushing through any insecurity is important at this time for your happiness. And there's something here that needs clarity, and you can be successful. You can kind of dissolve or let go of these obsessive thoughts and surrender to your soul's path. But they're asking you, God is asking you to push through any insecurity on the matter and really clear those obligations and those debts. All right, so that is what I have for Sagittarius. Thank you for watching. Okay, let's see for Capricorn. What is the best advice for Capricorn? Wow, last quarter moon in a Capricorn, and leave the past behind. So you have your own energy, leave the past behind. So right now it's a good time to kind of let things go, surrender that obsessive thinking, anything from the past that is kind of making you feel unclear or unsure. All of a sudden I got the message, when someone says like, oh, they're making me feel confused, like in a relationship. Say you have someone who comes and goes, and they're leaving you feeling unclear or like confused. When you look at the situation, is that how someone should be treating someone, in a caring, loving relationship? And is that something that you want to allow anymore? So leave the past behind in situations like that are leaving you confused or overwhelmed or feeling this void type situation, and surrender to success. Surrender to silence. Say if they've, ghosted you or left you without communication, definitely leave the past behind. Any obsessive thinking, anything that's left you feeling, a void or left you feeling unhappy, and move forward towards your happiness. Surrender to your soul's path. Okay, what is the message for Capricorn? Bountiful nature. Spending time in nature helps lift. Interesting. I read it as lift. It says shift, but perhaps you're feeling really down. I do have another reading up on my channel that is it's very recent that I posted. It is for feeling lost. So if you're feeling lost, you may want to listen to that reading. Spending time in nature helps shift you to a higher vibration and reminds you of God's infinite abundance. Go outside and enjoy a walk or hike with your pet. Meditate beneath a tree, garden, sit under the stars, or do some other activity to connect with the limitless vastness. So there's some kind of stress or frustration or sadness, some kind of obsessive thinking, something that has you thinking about the past, some kind of trauma potentially that is overwhelming. But getting outside is going to help you at this time, and it's going to help you with your emotional health and your feelings of happiness, and also to surrender to the success, because you can do it. All right, so that is what I have for Capricorn. Thank you for watching. Okay, what is the best advice for Aquarius? What is the best advice for Aquarius? Honor your feelings. First quarter moon in Pisces. So perhaps you're overwhelmed, maybe feeling a little unclear, and obsessive thinking has got you feeling confused or in a void. There's something that you're being asked to be patient with or for. And in this time, it's a good idea to surrender to silence and meditate. Use this void as a period of opportunity to really sit with and honor your feelings, whether you want to share them with someone, whether you just want to kind of sit with them and really sit in their truth and find out what they are, whether you want to say it out loud, whether you want to speak it to, God, source, spirit, to say, I'm feeling whatever it is right now. And a lot of times just sitting with your feelings, acknowledging what they are, saying them out loud, can help you feel better, because then you realize where it's coming from too. You can kind of trace it back to, well, why am I feeling that way? And break it down even further. What is it that has you angry or sad or frustrated? Could it be, some kind of hurt feelings or past issues, something that you can work through and release? But honor your feelings is important at this time. Okay, what is the message for Aquarius? Unlimited ideas. Your mind is one with God's infinite mind. Therefore, you have complete access to unlimited ideas guaranteed to bring blessings. All you need to do is to take divinely guided action to allow these ideas to come to fruition. So I believe Libra and Scorpio both received this card as well. So you have some good ideas, and they can bring you success. It looks like taking action, maybe small steps, and perhaps there are, some feelings that are kind of holding you back. Be patient with yourself. And with the surrender to silence card, meditation, prayer, getting grounded, definitely honoring your feelings. So when you do those activities, maybe a good time to also work through your feelings or honor them, acknowledge them. I'm going to get one more for Aquarius. Oh, okay, I'm going to reshuffle because 3 tried to come out. Let's see. For Aquarius. Okay, clearing debts. And so this seems to be, I think, the 4th sign that's already received this card. And this is an 8th house of Pluto energy. Your self-care involves removing the heavy burden of financial and emotional debts from your life. You already feel lighter and freer just by facing this topic and making a plan to clear present obligations and avoid future ones as well. So 8th house energy is shared resources and intense emotions. So it can be where you feel indebted to someone or someone feels like they owe you, and those obligations can feel heavy. So try to, face those. And you have unlimited ideas, connection to God, source, spirit. definitely can go forward towards your happiness and surrender to success. But like surrendering the obsessive thoughts and kind of those thoughts that hold you back, focusing on the positive, learning more about a situation and finding clarity, calling in those angels, or praying, meditating, honoring your feelings is helpful at this time so that you can get clear on what it is that will help you specifically at this time to clear those debts and move forward with your ideas. All right, so that is what I have for Aquarius. Thank you for watching. Okay, Pisces. What is the best advice for Pisces? Okay, honor your feelings. First quarter moon in Pisces, and Aquarius also received that card. And I'm just going to take this one from the bottom of the deck because it says, new moon in Aries, go for it. And I saw it before I was putting the deck down. So go for it. There's something that you want to go for that's, to go after your happiness. Believe in magic, believe in your magic, believe in God's magic, and surrender to success. There's a period for everybody since the collective kind of received this 12th house energy with feelings of overwhelm and the void and needing clarity. There's something that is potentially unclear. Maybe there might need a little bit more patience for, but honor your feelings. And then once you have whatever it is that clarity is, that's going to help you surrender to your soul's path and help you use power with wisdom. Then take the rhinoceros card with its courage and strength, and this one here also to go for it. Okay, so that is what I have for Pisces. That brings us to the end of this reading for January 18th, when Mercury goes direct and when we have the Sun conjunct Pluto. Just thought it's a powerful energy day, so we would see how we could best deal with that energy and take a look ahead just a few days and see what happens. If you'd like to share in the comments below what your experiences are, I would love to hear your stories. Please subscribe, like, share with a friend or family member, and I would love to see you back here again soon. Take care.